My cousin stole $300,000 from me, so I made him think he won the lottery. This is the story of how I turned a greedy little thief into a walking cautionary tale. Names changed because, well, I like not getting sued. Let's back up. I am 34, grew up dirt poor. Trailer park, powdered milk, showering at school poor. But I had a head for numbers and a petty streak a mile wide. I studied finance like my life depended on it, because it did. After college and some very lucky timing in crypto, I made decent money. Not Lambos and private jets, but enough to get out, invest smart, and live debt-free. Enter my cousin Derek. Trust fund brat. Grew up rich. Blew through money like it was cursed. But hey, family's family, right? When he hit a rough patch, aka blew $70,000 on a business that was 70% weed and 30% bad EDM, I stupidly offered to help. Gave him a job at a startup I co-founded. $85,000 salary, flexible hours, and access to our QuickBooks. Yeah, you see where this is going? 2 years in, we noticed weird charges, vendor payments that didn't make sense, wire transfers to unknown LLCs. Long story short, Derek had embezzled just over $300,000. The kicker? When I confronted him, he just laughed and said, "What are you going to do, sue me? It's not like you need the money." I was livid, but I didn't yell. I didn't call the cops. I said, "You're right," and walked away and started planning. The setup. Derek loved the lottery, played every week, fully believed he'd win eventually. I had an old college buddy who's a graphic designer and prankster extraordinaire. We mocked up a fake Japanese lottery website, complete with convincing CSS, spinning kanji characters, a login page, and a "You've won" animation. Then I spoofed a phishing email to his inbox saying he'd won the Japanese National Lottery. $12 million. USD. He fell for it. Hard. The hook. For weeks he danced around like he was royalty. Told everyone he was moving to Bali. Started looking at Lamborghinis. Even tried to lease a yacht in advance. He emailed the fake lottery site asking when the money would come. Our Japanese tax laws require a security deposit, the auto-reply said. We requested a $10,000 foreign transfer bond. He wired it instantly. Then another $5,000 processing fee. Paid. Then a final $2,500 release verification. Gone. In total, he sent $17,500 to a bank account I controlled under a fake LLC. All legally gray, but carefully distanced enough to keep my hands technically clean. Once the last payment cleared, the site disappeared. Like magic. All that was left was a .txt file on the landing page. Greed makes fools of us all, especially fools who steal from family. The fallout. He filed a police report. Got laughed out of the station. He's now broke, blacklisted, and living in his parents' pool house. I used the $17,500 to give raises to the staff he once underpaid and treated like dirt. Bonus, the IRS audited him last year. Guess who tipped them off? So yeah, Derek, you were right. I didn't need the money, but you sure as hell did. And now, you never will. Edit. To clarify, yes, everything I did was reviewed by my lawyer friend. I never directly impersonated a real lottery or touched his stolen funds. He technically gave me new money voluntarily. Still, probably don't try this at home. Tja.